If you're interested in the BONDIC LED UV Liquid Plastic Welder, this is the video for you. You can see the Amazon product information scrolling on the right-hand side, and I'm going to show it to you and tell you about it right here. Let's jump into it. Okay, the BONDIC LED Liquid Welder UV Liquid Plastic Welder. I got this for Christmas this past year, and I am really impressed with it. You'll see some negative reviews on Amazon that have some valid points about what it can and cannot do, but overall a very, very cool product. When you get it, what you actually have here is basically a small plastic tube, kind of like super glue, and this has a liquid inside of it, the bonding agent, and then a kind of nifty little holder there that holds this small LED UV light. So the way you actually use the product is to dispense it out of this tube here. When you shine an LED light onto the substance that comes out, it hardens and acts as what they're calling a liquid welder. One of the things that people will point out is that this does not replace your super glue, and that's a valid point. I understood that going into it. I guess some people were disappointed by that fact when they got the product. Obviously, for the stuff to actually dry, it has to be exposed to light, which means if you are gluing two things, pressing them together, and they cannot be exposed to light, this product will not do that for you. You see, I'm going to press on the end here. This glob of liquid is coming out, and it's coming down and drooping. As soon as I shine a light on it, it holds stable. This stuff is pretty amazing. They say you can sand it and paint it. I actually, in order to attach a clip to the back of my phone, I actually use this to not just to attach the clip, but to add an extra surface to the phone and then drill into it. Drilled the posts and the small little bolts into that, and then was able to attach that clip by drilling into this stuff after it was hardened. You can see, oh, now see, that didn't actually stay. Now this is one of these things that people have pointed out are slight negatives. You know, there are things that super glue can do. This is not necessarily going to do them better, but there are some things that super glue will never be able to do. Span a gap between two items, and this is just a whole new kind of tool. For me, the things that super glue can do, this kind of does, maybe not in a as good way. It's kind of, the difference is made up by the fact that this does it instantly. Obviously, you really want to get it not touching the end before you freeze it. It's kind of a process here to get these two ends to touch, but obviously this is not something you'd typically be able to do with glue. What really gets me is that my kids ask me to fix things that just have, really, in my opinion, nothing, can't be fixed, and like a small little piece hanging off an action figure that just has no stability at all. This actually allows me to fix some of those things that never would have been fixed before. I have not done any kind of strength testing, but you can see this is actually pretty strong. Pretty nice. I'm pretty impressed by it. I'm kind of in love with this stuff. I've been talking it up and showing it off. It smells like it came out of a dentist's office, which I understand it did. I think they did a pretty cool deal with giving it something more convenient than just a tube and then a little light by attaching these things together. One thing you'll notice is this, the cap is just laying over here, and I did find that was a little inconvenient. Wasn't quite sure where to put it. It does seem you can take this end off and stick the cap Nope, I think you have to do it this way. Yeah, stick the cap in there. Well, I say that, but here it's not working. So you can see that's a silly thing, but to me, a slight, you know, I feel like that could be better just because everything else is so well thought out. Overall, I think it's a great product. Check it out on Amazon, read the reviews, see what you think. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a like, hit subscribe, and you will get more videos like this and more productivity tech. Thanks for watching.